Okay. Farhad,
Arafat,
Arafat and Hema are talking about sports. Arafat, hi, how are you? Hema, I'm fine. How about I'm fine. Arafat, what sports do you like? Um, I like football. What about you?
no, I like football. That's enough.
Okay, I like football. Arafat, Dish, how often do you
No,
play?
no, no, no. How often would be here? Because here twice a week, several times a week, once a week. The question here, how often? But here, where? At the club.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We have the place here.
Where where do you play football? I play
Okay,
football at the club.
that's great.
How often do you play football? I play football twice a week. Do you enjoy playing it? Yes, I do.
Yes, very much. Okay. Uh, Luigi,
What is the main idea of the passage?
the first question here, yeah, Luigi, what is the main idea of the passage? How can we get the main idea of any passage?
From from the second line of the passage, or the last line in the passage.
Yeah, the first lines or two lines in the passage and the end of the passage, the last two lines or maybe the last one line or one sentence. So the main idea, I had a terrible day. What a terrible day I had. So the main idea is
The main idea is having a terrible day.
okay, or a terrible day I had, or I had a terrible day.
Yeah,
But
okay.
I prefer this one. It's better because it is a phrase. We know that the main idea it should be or must be a phrase or a clause, not a sentence. But sometimes we can mention a sentence as a main idea or a title for the paragraph. Okay, how did he go to the school?
He went to he took a taxi to school
He took a taxi. Yeah. Okay. Why did he arrive at school very late?
because he missed the school bus.
Ah, he missed the school bus. All right. Whose turn?
What?
Whose turn? Next? Who's next?
Lamar.
Lama. He got a bat.
Lamar went out of the meeting.
Okay. Continue, Luigi.
Okay. He got up at mm, 7 a.m.
Seven or
7:30.
7:30? Yes, 7:30. 7:30. Okay. The underlined pronoun here refers to. I think Lamar came.
Yeah. Yeah, I came.
Yes, Lamar. Number five, the underlined pronoun he refers to.
He refers to his brother.
No, his brother not. He
Oh
asked
yeah,
me
his
for my homework.
teacher.
Teacher, teacher. Uh, Lamar, his teacher was,
The teacher was, I think, angry.
you are right. His teacher was angry because he didn't do or he didn't bring his homework. So I felt really sad. I went back home. I was away at home.
It's not there.
Yes, very angry. My teacher was very angry with me.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay, Luigi, Luigi, I love the fish, but I didn't see any whales
But I didn't see any whales at the aquarium.
at the aquarium. Number two, the recipe
The recipe was dash, we didn't like it. The recipe was terrible.
was terrible because we didn't like it. Okay, Luigi, what musical?
What musical instruments can you play? The guitar.
Okay, Lamar. The is very
Zada
slow.
is very slow. We will be late. The traffic.
The traffic. We need to buy some more water. This
This
bottle is,
this bottle is empty.
yeah, that's why we want to buy some more.
Dash is the car park. It's 10 meters under the ground. How how deep?
Yeah, correct. How deep? Because it is 10
Under
meters
the ground.
under the ground. Okay. Uh, if we want to say what space?
What is the deep of the car
No,
park?
no, no. Deep is an adjective. How is followed by adjective or adverb. But what is followed by a noun? So we need the noun of deep is
What is the car park deep?
no. Also, deep is an adjective we can't use in this style. Okay, we change this into the noun depth. So, what depth?
Depth?
Yes, what depth is a car park? Okay,
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
all right. This is why I'm asking to know. Luigi, where are you?
What are you dash to do at the weekend? What are you going to do?
Yeah, number two.
Number two, dash, did you got a new school bag? Have you? No, not have you.
I
What?
left you to yourself to decide.
What? Had.
Now, come back again, Luigi.
Lamar say something. I don't know what did she say.
Yeah, she said what you said before. Okay, tell me, Luigi.
Um, have you got?
Lamar,
I think it had. It will be had.
yeah, you were correct. You were both correct. Why? Because we use have is followed by past participle. Got is a past participle. We can't use here do or does or did. So we need have. We can use
Understand?
also
If it
yes,
get, we can do that. If it will be get, but it's
yeah,
not.
Yeah, did or do or does, it's okay if it's get. But if it's got past participle, so we need verb to have or verb to be, because verb to be also is followed by past participle. The difference between verb to have and verb to be, that the sentence of verb to be, when it followed by past participle, it's in the passive voice. So the subject is not the doer of the verb. In the passive voice, the subject, it is not the doer of the verb. Okay.
Mister, I have sent for you Unit 8, Lesson 1 and 2. There are 13 pages, okay?
Okay, I could see you sent them. Yes, thank you,
You're welcome.
Luigi. Cairo.
Cairo is dash crowded than Aswan. Cairo is more crowded.
Yeah, bravo. Lamar.
Uh, dash you visit your grandparents. Did you visit your grandparents yesterday? Did.
Yeah, bravo, bravo. Because we have yesterday here, so the sentence in the past we used did. That's right, Lamar.
Okay. Complete the following dialogue. Mana is asking Sarah about the Great Pyramid in Giza. Mana, did you visit the Great Pyramid? Sarah, yes, I did. Manal, where is the where is the pyramid?
Where is the Great Pyramid?
Where is the Great Pyramid? It is
Okay.
in Giza. Manal, dash, it's 147-meter high. Oh, how much? No.
When we have adjectives at the end of the sentence or maybe in the middle, sometimes we can use, especially if we have numbers, we use the rule I told you before, a few seconds before. How is followed by an adjective.
Yeah, I said how.
Okay. How?
How high is the
Yeah.
is the Great Pyramid?
Yes. If we want to ask with what?
Okay. When did you visit it? I visited.
No, no, no. We're still in this point.
Oh,
Now
we'll
I'd
say
like to
how.
ask I'd like to ask what, not how.
What? Okay. What? What height is the
Bravo, Shattura.
pyramid?
You need the noun of height. So we can say what height is the Great Pyramid, or we can say what is the height of the Great Pyramid? What is the height of the Great Pyramid? Okay, question number three,
Uh, 4.
four.
When did you visit it? I visited last weekend.
Okay.
What do you think of it? It's great. It was great.
It's one of the old world wonders. It's
Oh, okay.
one. It's one of the old world wonders. All right, Luigi.
Dash there are 37,500,000 people live in Paris. More than.
More than. Yes.
Dash means something that isn't expensive. Cheap.
Isn't expensive, cheap. I saw
I saw Outline about dolphins. I saw an aquarium
aquarium about dolphin. No.
exhibition.
Yes. Exhibition.
Okay.
Okay,
Freezer ate
exhibition is about something, but aquarium has inside in it. Okay, the question is
okay.
not correct in way. Okay, Crusoe ate a.
Ate a dash fish and it was not very nice. Freezer ate died.
Yeah. Do you know who Crusoe was?
What?
Do you know who Crusoe was?
No.
It's a story about a man. His ship uh, 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 crashed, and he found himself alone in an island. He lived few days, and he wrote his uh, journals or his diary during his time or during his stay on that island. The first day he was very hungry, so he saw fish. It was dead fish, so he ate it. But the next day he didn't eat it fish because it was not good because it was dead one or a died one. So he ate a dead fish. A dead
Okay.
fish, we need an adjective here. Okay, our hotel room has a good,
Our hotel room has a good dash of the ocean. Has a good view.
yes, view from the top of the hotel or from the window of the hotel. Lamar, as one is, Lamar,
Yes. Uh,
number one
as one
complaint.
dash, then Cairo is hotter.
Okay, bravo. Hotel Zan, I don't like.
I don't like this hotel. Dash, it's not very modern. Because
Bravo, bravo, because we have the reason, so we need to okay, to join with because. Number three,
I think she's still ill. She looks even badder. No,
I have a student who is now on the secondary school, second year. Also told me this, and we now when we talk with each other, I remember her or she reminds me of his mistake when she told me badder. Bad is
I know it
irregular.
will be the
Bad
most. It
is
will
irregular.
be worst.
Yeah, was okay.
I don't know.
Where?
It will be worse.
What? Sorry,
It will be worser.
word. Bad, bad, worse. The word. It is a regular one. Good,
Okay.
good, better, the best. It's a
Yeah,
regular one. Okay.
I know bad
Bad
means
and
worse.
well are the same.
I know
Good and
bad
well are the
means
same.
worst. But I know it when with the most, like the worst. But I didn't know with the then. But I
Worse
knew.
than, worse than, the worst. Worse than, better than, the best. Also, L we can use instead of L, worse, the worst. Okay, Luigi number four. If he
If he dash his exams, his parents will be sad. If he didn't pass.
Thank you, Logi. How can we use if? I told you we have if clause and the main clause.
Sorry, it will be if he doesn't pass. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we have will. If we have will here, we can't use will here, so we use instead of will, we use present perfect or present simple. As the curriculum or as textbook, we will use here. We don't use the present perfect, so we use the present simple. But the rule is you have the right to use present simple or perfect and instead of using the future or will or can may in this part of f. All right,
Okay.
all right. If he doesn't pass, number five.
Did you dash to school yesterday? Did you go?
Yeah,
طب خليني انزل لك الحاجه.
okay. We finished the two exams in this. Okay. الواجب يا مستر محمد. وانا ما بعتلوش واجب محمد ده ولا ايه؟ حاضر، انا ما بعتش واجب يا محمد. حاضر يا محمد. احيانا بنسى بعت الواجب. اوكي.
You know how I
another
remember my homework? When you say to me that this page is homework, I like take it and بتنيها.
you fold it.
Yeah.
Okay. 5, 6, 3, 2, 1, 50, 40, 60. ده متلخبطة خالص. Okay, 59. So we start from page 40,
From page 49.
49,
49.
49, 49. Okay.
I'm sorry, I tried my best to arrange them, but I couldn't because I was taking pictures from cam scanner.
Yeah, but also I needed before a long time before the lecture to make it a PDF or to rearrange it.
Actually, maybe when I finish, like tomorrow, when I go from school or when I be at school, at the PE session, I will take pictures of all Unit 8 and I will make it as PDF from Cam Scanner.
Okay. مش عارف اشتغل عليها كده، مش عارف اشاور عليها كده. خلاص let's read it in this.
You can go on pictures and do like edits. You can save it at pictures and go on pictures and do like edit, and you can do it pen, and you can also erase it.
Edit like this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Done to make it bigger. Okay. Edit again. I think it's okay. Lamar, countryside facility.
Country, countryside, facility, growth, construction, city planning, leader, pollution, inclusion,
Population. Population.
population, artifact, organizer, hiking path, playful, confident, volunteer.
Yeah. The monkey is a playful animal because it likes make fun. Also, it's playful. Okay. The second part. of extra vocabulary, Luigi.
Okay. Extra vocabulary. Medium, quality, environment, local, space, fauna, wildlife, birdhouse, museum displays, monument, shy, realize, last, include, improve, focus.
Okay, let's talk about the verb realize. Realize or realized that sentence. So we have two verbs, a verb here and a verb here. Realize in the past, so we use past here. In the present, maybe we use the present or the future here. This is realize. Realize also we can use the difference between realize and recognize. Recognize. Recognize S or Z, no problem. Recognize when I see someone or something before and I see it once again, I recognize it or I recognize him. But realize, I realize after I understand. So there is a big difference between recognize and realize. Last is a verb that mean continue or to live long, include a part which is not considered to be included or uh, uh, in the list. So it is included. Improve your language, improve. Focus takes the preposition on. Focus on means concentrate on. Focus on or concentrate on. Now we go to the plan. City planning, city planner. City planning, the method or the process that we plan our city before we construct it. But the city planners, the people who plan the city. This is another expression could be in this unit. Okay, this card. The first, no, 40, 40, 40, 40.
It is 49.
49, yes. There are different kinds of lamar.
There are different kinds of dash in my town, like hospitals, schools, and basketball courts. Activities. No, no.
No, hospital is not activity.
Yeah, I know. Facilitates. Fac-
Facilities.
yeah,
Facilities means the buildings or maybe other ways to make it easy for for the people or for some kind of people to use or to live. So we make facilities or we build facilities for people or for disabled, for example. Okay, facilities. 50, 50, 50, 61, 50. Luigi,
there is a lot of dash in our area because they are building a new school. There is a lot of population.
happening, population happens.
Or no, a lot of growth.
No, a lot of construction, construction that mean construct a building, constructions that mean we build things. So it is a construction.
Okay.
Okay, construction البناء. A lot of construction happening in our area because they are building new schools. Okay. Number three, Cairo has the largest.
Largest dash in Egypt, more than 15. million live in this crowded city. Has the largest population.
Population, largest population. Yes. Okay, Luigi, population grows by the end of. Keep in
Population
touch.
by the end of. Keep in touch. Not long after that. Not only, but also improve the quality of life. Home to at the same time. Nervous about. Pick up trash.
Okay, let's stop at these points. Number one is by the end of. By the end of, if we have here uh, uh, any period of time in the past, so the sentence here should be in the past or past perfect. Mostly past perfect, but you don't. It's not. You are not obliged to apply past perfect because it's not in your textbook. So use past simple. So we use past simple after by the end of if we have past. But if we have future, and this is also not included in your textbook, but if we have future, 2050, for example, so we use future here. Future perfect will have done, will have plus past participle, but this is not, uh, uh, you are not committed to know about it, so you are committed to know about the past simple after by the end of. Okay, now keep in touch. Keep in touch with me. How we can say to someone, keep in touch when we leave someone or say goodbye. So I can tell him keep in touch. يعني استمر على أو keep contact me always or give me information or I want to hear from you. Something like that. Not only, but also, not only is an adverb joining word. It is an adverb for joining words or joining a sentence. So it's in negative. I taught you before that when we have an adverb has the has a negative meaning and we begin with it, we treat it as a question. So we have the auxiliary verb plus the subject plus the verb and so on. So we treat it as or we can converse the subject in it. بنقلب وضع الفاعل ونعملها معاملة سؤال لو جت في بداية الجملة، وده مش مكرر عليكم دلوقتي، لكن لازم تكوني عارفاها. أنا يعني بعمل توسيع للهوريزون للأفق علشان ما تبقاش في حاجة صعبة بعد كده. لكن not only but also هو لما يكون واحد مثلا he is good at is good at English، فأنا ما كنتش أتصور إن هو كمان he is good at Germany. Uh, in this case I can join using not only but also ليس فقط but بل أيضا. Also, I can use also at the end of the sentence, or maybe I say, but also directly. But also, so he is not only good at English, but he is good at Germany also. Uh, a, a German, sorry, a German also. Or, but he also is good at German. We can use also instead of, also we can use as well in the same way, but he is good at German as well. Okay, understood, or we can, or you need another example. Hello?
Yeah.
Understood, or you need another example?
No, I finished it.
Okay. At the same time means while or during. Whom to means uh, uh, the place the people or things live, creatures, other creatures live. So it's whom to. Nervous about, keep up trash. Built, grow, grew, grown, written, drove, driven, fed. Lamar. Word synonym and antonym. Luigi. Where are you, Lamar?
I think there is something wrong in the internet.
Aha. Okay. Lamar came back. Lamar, Luigi,
You still
word.
hear me?
Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. I have an internet connection.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No problem. It happens to all of us.
Okay.
Countryside. Countryside, Lamar. Rural area.
Come rural area, city, urban area, construction, construction, building, destruction, protect, preserve, harm, increase, growth, uh, pr-
Decline. Decline.
decline,
Decline.
decline.
Urban. This is urban area.
Oh, urban area.
Urban. Yes, urban areas. It's an adjective. Urban means حضري. يعني الحضر اللي هو المدن بنقول عليها الحضر، أما الأخرى بنقول عليها rural، يعني بنقول عليها the village or الريف اللي هو the countryside. So rural means village or countryside or the country, but the city we call it urban area because it has factories and it doesn't have farms. Okay, 51, 51, 51, 51. Yes, here 51. Okay, prefix and suffix, it's not, but here, yes, it's important. Yeah, if we add ion to give a noun, like distraction, construction, they are opposite to each other, information, and so on. Gross, we can add th to some words to change them into noun, like grow, gross, uh, like like deep, depth, warm, warmth, and so on. So uh, 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 words ends in th are nouns. Full, the opposite of full, less. To give adjective comes at the end. Full means contains a lot of things. Less means doesn't contain anything. Or maybe it doesn't contain much. So less, the opposite of full. Sleepless, that means he can't sleep. Uh, Colorful, that mean full of colors, that mean colorful, bright. Re means again. Now let's answer the question. Luigi,
I
number
like
one.
monkeys because they were very playful.
Yes, monkeys, playful. Lama,
M- My friend is traveling tomorrow, but he promised to keep
he promised.
in touch.
He promised to keep in touch, or he promised to keep in touch with me. Okay, not only here, despite it is not in your textbook or your curriculum that you use this rule, but I explain it anyway. The rule is when we begin with negative adverbs uh, or adverbs that give negative meaning, like seldom, rarely, barely, scarcely, no longer. All these are negative adverbs. So we treat it as a question. We cannot say not only I, not only did I get, okay,
Okay,
but I, Lamar, but I,
but I Dash learned a lot about animal care. But I also
ah, but I also, or as well, or two. This is the full rule. Maybe I can use not only but also, not only but as well, not only but two. Okay? Two means أيضا, as well أيضا, also أيضا. ليس فقط بل أيضا ده معناها بالعربي. ليس فقط هو كويس في كذا بل أيضا هو كويس في كذا. Okay, Lamar, the word
the word dash and is a synonym of the word growth. Increase.
how to pronounce increase if it's a noun, because gross is a noun. So increase may be verb or noun. So if it's a noun, you pronounce it like
Increase.
increase. Increase. I stress the beginning of the word and not the stress will not be at the end of the word. In this case, we can say uh, present. But if we stressed at the end, can be a verb like present. Present. So increase that mean a noun. Increase that is a verb. Okay,
Okay.
great. Now the rest of this. Tell someone that tell someone that شبه اللي هي بنقول عليها شبه جملة ذات اللي هي بنقولها that clause not جملة not جملة كاملة. This is not a sentence. Sometimes they give a bad explanation. That is followed by a clause. It is like the sentence, subject and the verb, but cannot give a meaning alone. That's the difference between a clause and a sentence. The sentence can stand alone and give us a full or a complete meaning, but the clause cannot give us a meaning. So we need here not a sentence, a clause. Clause can be subject plus verb plus completion or plus object, but it does not give a full meaning. Organizers told us that our work helps. Here we notice something very important to refer to. The first, this is the speech verb. فعل الأول في الجملة اللي هو كلام غير مباشر دلوقتي.
فلما يكون ال speech verb in the past, we expected the verb here would be in the past also. But if it is a fact, we don't change it in the past, so we keep it as it is in present. So he is talking about fact here. Although the verb here is in the past, we didn't change the tense here. So organizers told us that our work helps, not helped, protect the wildlife. Okay. The teacher tells the students we can use someone tell someone that and the completion of that clause. Or we can use tell someone to do something or not to do something. So tell someone to do something or not to do something, or that subject, that he or she or any subject and the sentence. This what he wants to teach us in this language notes. Understood? Understood.
Yeah.
All right. Let's answer this. No, 52, 52, 52, 52, 53, 52. Learn, teach can be followed. Learn, I learn something, but someone teach me. So the teacher teaches us, but we learn. So there's a great difference between learn and teach. Also, we can use after learn or teach how to do something. How to do something. I learned how to write English. I learned how to speak English. My teacher taught me how to speak English or how to solve this problem and so on. So teach you learn. By is a preposition is followed by ing verb. By planning carefully, cities can become better places to live in. You can get good grades by studying well or by nouns. By is followed by nouns or as a preposition. Any preposition is followed by ing form, noun, or a phrase. Parents tell or say their children to do. Lamar.
You can get new grades by dash well, by studying.
Okay. Number two, parent.
Parents dash their children to do well in school. Parents tell.
Yes, because tell is followed by object. So we have their children here, an object, we use tell. But say is followed by to, and if we have a preposition, it's not followed by an object. Okay. Really, we can use after to an object, but we cannot call it an object here. Okay. Can you teach or learn me, Lamar?
Can you dash me how to study science easily? Can you teach me?
Why we said here easily, not easy?
Because it's like adjective.
Adverb, you mean?
Yeah,
It's an
adverb.
adverb because we have a main verb here. We know that the adjective have the adjective. We use the adjective in two ways: adjective, adjective plus noun, and we have a phrase if we have an adjective a or an and the adjective and a noun. This is one, two. Adjective uh, come after verb to be or the linking verbs plus adjective. If we have instead of verb to be main verb, main verb study, play, any main verb, so we change the adjective into adverb. adverb الحال اللي هو بينتهي بالواي في معظم الأحوال. اوكي برافو. اوكي لما لوجي can you read لوجي city planning.
City planning is very important for small cities in Egypt. It helps city leaders decide how to use land. As the population grows and more people need to live in cities, planning helps towns and cities plan carefully to make sure that all the new people have a good place to live. One part of city planning is building new homes, schools, and parks. City planning is important. With more people moving to cities, we need more houses. Town and city planners must make sure that new homes are safe for the community. Another important job is creating hospitals, shops, and other community areas. And thinking about where to put them, these facilities help improve the quality of life for the people who live there. For example, parks provide a place for families to relax and play, and schools are needed for education.
Okay.
Many small cities are near beautiful open areas. City planning thinks carefully about the countryside we need to protect the environment in these spaces, as well as build hopes and facilities for
Facilities for future population growth. For future population growth.
growth. This way, we can keep the environment healthy and provide a nice place for people to enjoy nature. So, construction is very important for all small cities, not just in Egypt, but everywhere. By planning carefully, cities can become better places to live in and to respect the countryside at the same time.
Okay. Provide. Provide something for someone or something. Uh, provide something for someone. Provide someone with something. Provide someone with, provide something for. Okay. Read the sentence and circle true or false. Correct the false sentence. City planning. City planning helps city leaders decide how to use the facilities. True or false?
Help city leaders decide how to use the facility. True.
No. City planners, city planning helps city leaders decide how to use the facility. No. False.
Hmm. How to plan?
We have to read this again. I thought it. Okay. Help improve the quality of life for the people who live there, not the leader to use the facilities. People use the facilities, not the leaders. How to how to build the facilities. How to build, not how to use.
Oh, how to build.
Okay. City planning includes building new homes, schools, and parks. True or false?
True.
Yes, true. Okay, Luigi, city planning doesn't include the safety of new homes. Luigi. Lamar, as long as Luigi isn't here now, doesn't include the safety of new homes.
False.
Yes, it includes the safety of new homes. Okay. Number four includes city planning, includes facilities that improve the quality of life for city people.
True.
Yes, true. City planning protects the environment while finding solution for population growth.
True.
Yes, while at the same time means while at the same time. Okay, I saw it in a book. Okay. 54, 54, 54, 55, 54, 54 here. Okay, Lamar.
Last summer, I volunteered at the zoo every weekend. Through our full volunteer program, I was so excited because I love animals, but I was also nervous. Thought I started by feeding the monkeys. They, they were very playful. Here's a photo I took of them. I also helped clean the lions' enclosure. The lions were
Enclosure.
lying in the sun. By the end of the summer, I felt proud. Not only did I get to help the animals, but I also learned a lot about animal care and made new friends. Saying goodbye to my new friends was hard, but we promised to keep in touch
Okay, we promise to keep in touch.
and to do it again next year. Elias,
Salisbury, Astoria. Okay, now let's stop at 2 points. The first one, enclosure. S-U-R, enclosure. Enclosure. S-U-R, we pronounce it sure. Enclosure. Like me, measure, measure, enclosure.
sorry for annoying, but I need to leave now because I need to go to my sister to bring her from the school. My little sister.
Okay, we'll stop here, but I want to talk about the verb lie. Lie means to tell lies, to tell something not true, or maybe to lie to sleep or like sleep. يستلقي يعني. When we add ing, we change ie into y. Lying. Okay. When we add lie to lie or die. Die ends in ie. So when we add ing to it, we change the ie into y and add dying. Okay, that's the end. Okay, we can stop here as you like. Okay, see you.
See you. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye.